Hello, this is Bruce Shoup at Emisys Corporation. We're the makers of SureCheck and SureCast. SureCheck is free. We've created it to provide you with an easy-to-use tool to demonstrate how simulation can help you manage your opportunities in Salesforce. It is our hope that you will find SureCheck interesting and check out SureCast, our much more comprehensive business analytic application for the Salesforce CRM. In this presentation, we'll show you what SureCheck does and how it's used. When you install SureCheck, you add an extra dimension to your opportunity detail page. Each time you select an opportunity, SureCheck runs a simulation using Monte Carlo techniques and calculates the date the opportunity will likely close and displays it below the Salesforce close date, determines the stage that the opportunity should be in now to meet the Salesforce close date and displays it below the current Salesforce stage, and calculates overall probability the opportunity will be won and displays it below the Salesforce overall win probability. SureCheck bases its simulation on actual duration and probability of completion for opportunities of the same type. After a simulation is run, statistical analysis is performed on the results, and the close date, required stage, and win probability are computed for an 80% level of confidence. In this example, SureCast projects a close date of July 12th based on the current stage the opportunity is in. To make the scheduled Salesforce close date, the opportunity should be at least 17% through stage 4. And that the overall confidence of successfully closing this opportunity is 88%. SureCheck also provides an indication of the relative reliability of the results by displaying the amount of actual data used for the models. SureCheck bases its simulation on opportunities of the same type as the opportunity selected. As opportunities are updated over time, the simulation will change to reflect the actual history of this type, and SureCheck simulations will always be based on the latest information. Let's use an example to show how you use SureCheck to check and revise the status of one opportunity. In this example, the Salesforce data show that this opportunity has a close date of May 30th and is currently in stage 4. The probability of a successful close from this stage is 75%. As defined by the stage completion probability set in Salesforce. The SureCheck simulation has determined that based upon the stage duration history for opportunities of this type, the opportunity needs to be at least 17% completed through stage 4 in order to close by the Salesforce close date, May 30th. However, because the opportunity is at the beginning of stage 4, the simulated completion date, July 12th, occurs after the Salesforce close date of May 30th. Finally, based on previous history for this opportunity type and its current stage, there is an 88% probability of winning this opportunity compared to the Salesforce value of 75%. And whenever the simulated close date is after the Salesforce close date, the Salesforce close date box will be shown in red. Whenever the Salesforce stage progress is less than the required stage progress, the Salesforce stage box will be shown in red. If the SureCast projected probability of completion is equal to or greater than the Salesforce probability of completion, the Salesforce probability is shown in green. But suppose you need to update the status of this opportunity to indicate that it is actually 30% complete in stage 4. To do this with SureCheck, you can set a different stage completion percentage, check the result, and save it for future reference. Here's how. Using the stage completion percentage window, set the completion percentage you want to simulate, 30% in this case. Whenever you set a completion value, the Run SureCheck button will become active. To run the simulation, click the Run SureCheck button. After the simulation runs, the new completion percentage and simulated completion date are displayed. Now, as before, to close on time, the opportunity needs to be 17% complete in stage 4 now. However, after the new simulation based on 30% completion of Stage 4, the completion date is now April 29th. And now, because the Salesforce stage progress is equal to or beyond the required stage, and the simulated close date is equal to or before the Salesforce close date, both the Salesforce close date box and the Salesforce stage box are shown green. Click Save to keep the completion percentage you set. You may reset the completion percentage and rerun SureCheck as many times as you like. Your saved results will be visible to all users with SureCheck installed. If you have a question about SureCheck or about Monte Carlo simulation technology, please contact us at info@emisys.com. SureCheck is free. To get started, go to our SureCheck listing on the Salesforce Application Exchange. First, download the setup guide to understand the process. Then, when you are ready, click the Get It Now button and follow the instructions. And check out SureCast, our more comprehensive business analytic application for the Salesforce CRM. Online demos and trial installations are available on the Application Exchange. Check out our white papers on the risky business of forecasting and on maximizing sales with simulation analytics. They are downloadable from our website. And find us on the web at emisys.com. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy using SureCheck, and don't forget to check out SureCast.